I'm Ed McMahon. Huh?
She could let you tell her she gets picture up there. She can live stream right now if you want.
Please subscribe. Check it out.
How often are you here?
Every day. Rain or shine, hurricane.
Yeah.
I did Ian. I did.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a fisherman catch shark over here. Did a zoom in over that. Hey. I don't know you all, but most people know who I am.
Oh, is that
Nice
right?
to meet you.
I'm Bill.
Alex.
There you go.
Okay.
So, what kind of skies you expect tomorrow for a sunset?
Pool.
We're trying to look at some forecasts to see when.
No. Obviously tonight is overcast. Tomorrow, I don't know. I will send a message to God, and then I'll get back to you in your dream. No two sunsets are the same.
You order up a few dolphins too.
No. They show up. Well, I can get dolphins for you.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, we are on a hot mic, so do not say your social security number or your home address.
Okay.
That would be silly. Have a good one tonight. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie. Sister.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
What is on your mind?
Well, we had a little bit of a hiccup today, but managed to overcome it and get on here. And actually, we had a tiny bit of sun at the beginning, but it went right into a fog bank, so, or a storm or whatever is there. Tomorrow is International Rescue Cat Day, and we have 2 rescue cats at home that will celebrate that. And it's
Mittens and Richie.
right, National Banana Cream Pie Day, and National Egg Muffin Day, and National Old Stuff Day, and Read Across America Day, and Texas Independence Day. And today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day. Well, that's a good thing. And it's National March 1st Day, and it's National Minnesota Day, the land of 10,000 lakes, and they call it the Star of the North. And it's the 32nd state to join the Union. And there's twin cities, St. Paul and Minneapolis, and St. Paul is the capital of Minnesota. Minnesota. And I did a convention of the Association of American Editorial Cartoonists, and I think I went to Minneapolis for that one. I think that's where I saw Charlton Heston too. Was there? I met him there. Oh, that was a good time. And it's also Share a Smile Day. That's a good thing. Now, famous birthdays: 1810, Frédéric Chopin, pianist and composer. And they said he was one of the superstars of that era. And my Uncle Robert played all these songs that I see here sound familiar. Fantasy Impromptu was one, Nocturne in E-flat major, Polonaise, and Etudes. I know he did all of those ones. Those were so wonderful to listen to that growing up. In 1904, Glenn Miller, American bandleader and composer, wrote In the Mood and Moonlight Serenade and String of Pearls. In 1910, David Niven, British actor, and he was in the Pink Panther, Casino Royale, and the Guns of Navarone. That was a good movie. And he did nearly 100 films, boy. And 1926, Robert Clary, French-American, was in Hogan's Heroes and Days of Our Lives. He played in that. And here's a birthday person tonight. Is David Niven. They said he was a classic debonair leading man.
Today's his birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, David. And you drew the sketch today?
Yeah.
Awesome work, Sunset Lady. I think I'm looking at like a Polaroid. That's like brilliant sketch.
Is it Memorex?
I don't know. It's brilliant sketch. David Niven, happy birthday.
Okay, now in history, in 1872, Yellowstone becomes the first national park on this day in 1872. And in 1873, E. Remington and Sons in New York begin production of the first practical typewriter. And in 1909, the first United States University School of Nursing is established. And where do you know? It's at the University of Minnesota. Okay, and the quotes tonight, the first one is from Chopin, and he said, "As long as I have health and strength, I will gladly work all my days." Well, that sounds good. And the other one, a couple of quotes, is David Niven. He said, "Keep the circus going inside you. Keep it going. Don't take anything too seriously. It'll all work out in the end." That was a good piece of advice. And he says, "I see my purpose in life as making the world a happier place to be in." And that's what we try to do here at Sunset Lady Live. We try to do that. Now, our humor tonight is for the peanut butter lovers.
I happen to be one of them.
Yes, and your father was too.
I know.
We brought him back to health with spoonfuls of peanut butter.
Peanut butter is awesome.
Yeah. Why did the teacher give peanut butter to all his students?
Because it's healthy.
Well, that's one answer. The one they said was because he was just a nutty professor. From the movie the same name, huh?
Correct.
All right. Why did the jar of peanut butter run across the road?
To avoid the jam.
Actually, that's a good answer. The one they said was because it was just totally nuts. Why aren't peanut butter puns kept secret?
Actually, that's a good question. I have no idea why.
Well, because someone always spreads them around. Why couldn't the jar of peanut butter afford to buy a sandwich?
Pass.
Because it didn't have any bread.
Oh,
dear.
that's a good one.
That is. Why did the man smear peanut butter all over the road?
Well, given the opportunity, I think anybody would.
Well, the answer they gave was to make the traffic jam better.
I knew jam was going to come in
I
here
know
somewhere.
that. There it is. Why don't peanuts enjoy going outside?
Because they like to be dry roasted.
There you go. That's a good answer. The one they said was because they're afraid of becoming assaulted.
Salted?
Assaulted.
I like my dry roasted better. But.
What do you call a nutty relative?
Pass.
Well, they're just one of your family's peanut gallery.
Correct.
How do you stop a peanut from snoring?
Put it back in its shell?
Well, you're getting close. They said, well, you just gently shell it to be quiet.
Correct. Yeah, that was close.
What's a peanut's favorite exercise?
Pass.
Crunches, of course.
Blah.
What's a peanut...
Crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Joke.
What's
Crunches, yes. Correct.
We had to have one of those. What's a peanut's favorite type of dance?
The Chuck Norris dance.
Well, that's a good one, but I'll have to add that to my list. The Nutcracker Ballet, of course.
Oh, Tchaikovsky. Brilliant. Brilliant.
What did the peanut butter say when it made a mistake?
Oops.
Actually, I could give you a half a bing for that. Bingo, because it said, oops, sorry, I think I just spread myself too thin.
Correct. Oops.
Who answers the door at the nut house?
Pass.
The peanut butler. What did the guests say when it went to the peanut butter dinner party?
Is everybody here nuts?
Well, that's one answer. They said, you certainly have a nice spread here.
Nice spread.
What do they feed to the bank robbers on their court day?
What do peanuts serve?
What do they feed to the bank robbers on their court day?
I don't know.
They're fed some peanut butter. Peanut. Okay, which brings us down to, I had a problem here with Chuck Norris. I couldn't decide which one, so I decided to do both of them.
Good.
They had two peanut butter ones.
The more Chuck Norris, I love it. I love it. Let's hear it.
Okay, the first one was peanut butter is allergic to Chuck Norris.
I believe that.
And the second one is Chuck Norris can eat peanut butter with a straw.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that was the
Awesome,
last one.
awesome. You know, I love the Chuck Norris. I can't get enough of Chuck Norris.
I know.
He can eat peanut butter with a straw?
Yeah, you can imagine inhaling that? I don't know.
Hey,
Sometimes it's hard to get a soda in through a straw.
I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Well, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank everyone for sharing our program tonight, the Heavenly Sunset, and sorry about our delay. And we know no two sunsets are the same, so come back tomorrow night, rain or shine. It's going to be possible rain tomorrow night, too, to see just what's happening if you were here with us at the South Jetty.
Somebody asked me on the jetty tonight, they said, hey, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? And I said, I don't know. So you're saying rain?
Possible. They said late afternoon, evening. That sounds like sunset time to me.
Potential umbrella shot.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you can help our little channel grow by subscribing, hitting the like button, or becoming a member of the Sunset family. And we'd like you to help us spread sunshine by sharing these sunsets with your family, friends, or if you can't get to the Venice beach. So I'll say goodnight for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world. And as we play your song, our theme song called Running Around This Town, I'll say goodnight from Sunset Lady.